Quantum organization, balancing stability and change, evolving without losing identity. Hi, let's talk about something that every organization struggles with at some point, finding the right balance between stability and change. I've seen companies that cling to outdated ways of working, refusing to adapt, only to find themselves losing relevance. And I've seen organizations that chase every new trend, constantly shifting direction, leaving employees confused and disconnected from any sense of stability. Wouldn't it be great if businesses could adapt and evolve while maintaining a strong core identity? I would suggest that true success isn't about choosing between stability or change. It's about integrating both. The best organizations have a set of core values, guiding principles, and long-term vision that remain steady, while continuously adjusting strategies, processes, and innovations to meet new challenges. Too much rigidity, and they become stuck in the past. Too much change, and they lose clarity and purpose. Wouldn't it be great if companies understood that evolution doesn't mean abandoning what makes them strong? It means building on it. I've noticed that companies that balance stability and change make adjustments in a way that feels natural rather than disruptive. They don't resist shifts in the market or workplace expectations, but they also don't throw away everything that works just because something new comes along. Instead, they have a strong cultural foundation that acts as a steadying force, allowing them to be flexible without losing direction. Wouldn't it be great if organizations were able to pivot and innovate while still making employees feel grounded and secure? Many organizations struggle because they confuse structure with rigidity. I would suggest that stability doesn't come from fixed rules and bureaucratic processes. It comes from clarity of purpose, strong leadership, and a sense of shared values. A company that knows who it is, what it stands for, and where it's going can navigate change much more effectively than one that relies on strict policies and procedures to maintain order. Wouldn't it be great if more companies focused on building stability through vision rather than control? I've seen companies that try to change too much, too fast, without considering the impact on employees. When organizations roll out major changes without explanation, context, or input, people feel unsettled, disconnected, and resistant. The best organizations communicate why changes are happening, involve employees in the process, and reinforce the aspects of the company that will stay the same. Wouldn't it be great if businesses understood that people embrace change more easily when they have a stable foundation to stand on? I've noticed that the strongest organizations understand that stability is about trust, not control. When employees trust that leadership has a clear vision and won't change direction on a whim, they are much more open to adaptation. When customers trust that a company will continue delivering value even as it evolves, they stay loyal. Wouldn't it be great if businesses recognized that real stability comes from consistency in values and relationships, rather than resistance to change? I would suggest that the best organizations don't just react to change, they design for it. They build cultures where adaptability is a strength, but purpose is unwavering. They create structures that allow for flexibility without losing alignment. Wouldn't it be great if more organizations embraced change as a natural part of growth rather than something to fear? The real question is, are we evolving in a way that strengthens our foundation, or are we shifting so much that we lose sight of who we are?